I mean, I can't tell people what to post or what to say. But Nicki Minaj damn sure needs to stay away from anything, posting anything about kids, trans or otherwise. She supports a dude that is on the Epstein list 1,000 times. She's actually married to a registered sex offender, a pedophile. She shouldn't be able to watch Jason Kidd or listen to Kid and Play or New Kids on the Block. Hell, she got to walk around the aisle with Cabbage Patch Kids on it. And she damn sure should stay away from Sour Patch Kids. And it ain't Governor Newsom Nicki needs to be worried about. It's Chris Hansen.
Speaking to the Barbs and the Barbs only, but I'm speaking to the Barbs that have common sense. Can you explain why Nicki would end up supporting Charlie Kirk's wife and his legacy and go on and why is she taking this whole turn with Trump and stuff? Can you just explain to me why? And I don't need you to comment dumb stuff.
The rap scene is loud again, and this time the chaos has nothing to do with charts or diss tracks. Trouble began when Nicki Minaj publicly said she supports MAGA, and that statement spread fast online. People are allowed to hold personal beliefs, and that part is not the issue. The problem for many listeners is how she shared it. Fans felt the moment was handled poorly and added fuel to an already tense space. Because of this, support she built over many years is slipping away, with loyal followers choosing to step back. Meanwhile, critics who never cared for her are enjoying the fallout. They believe she is hurting the image she worked hard to create. Rumors say Cardi B is quietly amused by everything happening. Some claim she always believed Nicki's path would end like this. Online talk also points toward Nicki's marriage and the decisions tied to it. Now people are left wondering whether these stories hold truth, or if this is simply another short-lived internet storm.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact.
Lately, Nicki Minaj has been speaking about politics more than before. She recently showed support for Donald Trump, which caught many fans off guard. In 2020, she openly disagreed with his immigration views and criticized his treatment of women. This change has left longtime supporters confused and questioning her direction.
Donald Trump could say, "You're fired." Let Martha Stewart run her company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool. Oh, Donald, we love you. Donald Trump. But when you
This situation feels confusing because Nicki Minaj did not always sound this way. In November 2016, shortly after Donald Trump won the election, she dropped a freestyle remix that clearly mocked him. Her tone then was sharp and critical, not supportive at all. Hearing her now describe him as one of the best things for America has left many fans stunned and unsure how to explain such a major change. Some listeners say the shift did not happen overnight. They point to moments when Nicki spoke about violence and pressure faced by Christians in Nigeria. Her supporters defended those comments, explaining she was highlighting a serious problem, not pushing politics. They also reminded others that she has long shown pride in her Nigerian roots. Even so, critics felt these moments hinted at a broader change in her public image. The conversation grew louder after Nicki criticized California Governor Gavin Newsom. She reacted to a law that lets schools avoid forcing teachers to tell parents if a student uses a different name or pronouns. The goal was to protect children who may not feel safe at home. Because Newsom supports transgender rights, the topic quickly became heated. Nicki questioned why leaders focus on gender topics instead of keeping children healthy and secure. Her words landed in the center of a tense argument. Some parents demanded full transparency, while others stressed that privacy can protect vulnerable kids. Fans again defended her, saying she spoke as a mother. Still, Things escalated when she appeared smiling at a Turning Point USA event in Phoenix. Many noticed few black voices were highlighted there. With Candace Owens gone, people now wonder if the group is using Nicki's fame to draw more attention from black audiences.
But what it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never gonna come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies. And it's just not fair.
When fans watched Nicki sitting on stage repeating ideas she had never voiced before, many felt confused and even stunned. Seeing Annika-Tanya marriage beside figures tied to conservative movements did not feel real to them. What made the moment heavier was the language she used, which sounded dismissive toward transgender people. This reaction hit hard because a huge part of her fan base comes from the LGBTQ community. For those supporters, her words felt like a deep betrayal. Online spaces quickly filled with anger, sadness, and disbelief. Longtime followers struggled to understand how someone they admired for years was now speaking in ways that clashed with values they believed she once supported. As criticism grew louder, rumors about the reason behind this shift began spreading. Many pointed to her husband, Kenneth Petty. Ever since their relationship became public, controversy has followed closely. One recent incident involved Nicki being sued for $500,000 after Petty was accused of punching a security guard in Germany during a dispute linked to her. Even with her long list of achievements, public attention often returns to her marriage. Petty's criminal past is something critics refuse to ignore, and it continues to shape how people view her choices. Because of this, some believe Nicki's political turn may be tied to protecting her husband. There is talk that she might be trying to help improve his legal standing, so he can travel freely and avoid strict registration rules. Others think the issue reaches further into her family. Nicki's brother, Jelani Marriage, was convicted of abusing his young stepdaughter and sentenced to 25 years in prison in 2020. Every appeal since then has failed. With both her husband and brother facing serious legal problems, people assume she may be seeking influence that could benefit them. Another theory centers on Nicki herself. Although she has lived in the United States since childhood, she was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She holds a green card but is not a citizen, meaning she cannot vote in presidential elections. She has spoken before about how hard the citizenship process has been. As immigration talk grows harsher and legal status faces more scrutiny, some fans feel her MAGA support looks less like belief and more like self-protection.
Nicki Minaj has gone full-blown MAGA on Twitter, or X, right? And I think it's because she's scared of deportation. She is starting to get worried with this immigration policy because, mind you, she's been in the United States since she was 5 years old and she's still not a citizen. And pre-COVID, she even talked about how hard it is to get citizenship in this country. You can be a multi-millionaire, you can be a celebrity, and it's still a hard process to get citizenship. It's easier just to renew your green card, right? She has gone so far to turn against her own fan base. She literally, the LGBTQ is like her ride or dies, right? They do all her dirty work for her, right? And she went on to say that trans people are not normal.
Many people say Nicki Minaj's life has been filled with controversy for years, so her political turn did not surprise them. Some fans walked away long ago because of her choices. Others are still debating whether this change was predictable or simply disappointing.